In this video, we're going to take a look at how to view and edit your profile in XLeap. To begin, you're going to want to make sure you're logged in and clicked on that Profile tab on your dashboard. From there, to view your profile, you're going to scroll down and click on View My Profile. Here you'll see all the information that's pulled from your account to populate this profile. So ultimately, think of your profile as your digital resume, and think about who would be looking at that resume. It could be a college recruiter, a potential employer. The options are really endless. So we're going to want to make sure that this profile is populated with everything that we want those people to be aware of. So right now, there's not a lot to look at here for this profile, so let's go back and let's start working on how to make our profile more robust in XLeap. The first thing we'll do is make sure that our personal details and our address are correct. That will make it easier for people to come in contact with you with the correct contact information and opportunities relevant to your area. Next up, if you don't have a profile picture, make sure to upload one, and you can do that by simply clicking on this edit icon here and dragging, dropping, or clicking this area and uploading a profile picture attachment. Of course, the first step is making sure all of this information is correct, and once you've confirmed that, you can go ahead and click on the Summary tab. From here, we're going to add a quick summary of what we want potential employers, recruiters to know. We can also add some About Me information, so let's go ahead and do that. After you've added text in both the Summary and About Me fields, go ahead and click the Save Changes button. That can be found at the bottom of the page and the top of the page as well. Some items to focus on here would be just a quick summary statement of who you are and what you're looking for. In your About Me, keep it pretty professional in terms of not mentioning too much personal information, but ultimately outlining your goals, maybe a dream job, dream opportunities, so that it's a little more personable than that quick summary, but it's not revealing too much in terms of personal information. So now that we've got our summary, let's go ahead and update our skills. On the skills page, you're able to add individual skills and describe them. So we're going to go ahead and add one skill. So we would add communication as our first skill here. If it's a pre-entered skill, you can always go ahead and select it. If it's not, go ahead and enter it anyways, and you'll be adding it to that overall list of skills in the platform. So here we've listed our skill. Now we're going to describe how we utilize that skill or some form of mastery of that skill. So let's go ahead and add a description. Now that we've got our description, we've added our first skill, and we can add as many as we want. To add additional skills, go ahead and click that Add Skill link to add another line. Go ahead and add as many skills as you like to fill out your profile. Once you've added all the skills that you'd like to add to your skills page, go ahead and click the Save Changes button. Our skills have been updated, and now it's time to add some experience. So go ahead and click on the Experience tab. On the Experience tab, we can add both work and academic experience. So this is great if you have both, or if you have one or the other, it's going to allow those experiences to shine on your digital profile. So adding an experience for either is really simple. You're simply going to describe that work experience. You can add an image if you like, and then you're going to save it. So you can add as many work or academic experiences as you like to get started. So let's go ahead and add some to our experience page here. Each experience is going to have a title and a description. So we'll show you what that looks like here. Once you've added your experience, go ahead and click the Save Changes button. You can always add more experience by clicking the Add Experience link under Work Experience and Academic Experience. With every experience, you can add images, so let's go ahead and take a look at how to do that. So to add an image, you're simply going to click on this button here, and you can drag and drop an image or click and upload from your device. As you can see, we attached an image and that added it to that experience. We recommend adding some sort of image to each of these experiences, whether it's a logo, an actual image of something you've done during that experience, or an image of you doing something in that experience, because it really rounds out your profile and it provides something of interest for recruiters, employers to look at. So we're going to go ahead and add some images for each of these other experiences on that page. Once you're done, remember to save your changes and you're ready to go. And we've updated our experience page. So now that we have updated our profile, our summary, our skills, and our experience, let's go back to the profile tab and take a look at our digital profile. So again, click on that profile tab, scroll down and click View My Profile. Now you can see that our profile looks a little bit more robust. We've got a summary here, we've got our skills, which then our teachers and other professionals can go ahead and rate our skills that we've listed. Our experience is listed. You can have former employers come in and rate you in that experience, whether it be a teacher for some academic experience or a former employer or current employer. And that kind of rounds out our profile. It looks a little bit more professional, it's complete. There's a lot of other things we can do here on our profile to increase the MDI. So the MDI is the Market Demand Index. And so this is just a measure of a candidate's marketability based on your profile interactions and by employers and recruiters. So ultimately, how many people are interacting with your profile? Do you have all the components filled out for your skills, for your summary, and experience and so forth? Are people interacting by rating you in these skills? So that's how you're going to be able to raise that score. This video was just a quick overview of how you can get started with your profile with XLeap. So go ahead and take the time to really make this robust and complete so that when you are showing it to potential employers or recruiters, that there's a full showcase of what you have to offer. Be sure to check out our other videos to learn how to maximize your use of the XLeap platform.